lost civilizations, extraterrestrials, myths and monsters, missing persons, unexplained phenomena. In Search of Cameras are traveling the world, seeking out these great mysteries. This program was a result of the work of scientists, researchers, and a group of highly skilled technicians.
Today on In Search of the Ice Age, I'm your host Bethany. Join us today as we explore a newly discovered cave. We are among the first people to step inside this cave in thousands of years. Halt! That'll be $1. Please stick it into the cave. Got one. Okay, you can go. As you can see, the walls of this old cave are covered with lots of cave paintings. With me today are two archaeologists who will help us explain what we are seeing. So tell me, what does an archaeologist do?
An archaeologist is a scientist. We study man-made objects from the past to learn more about the people that lived back then. We are not interested in fossils, although we find quite a few looking for artifacts.
Looking at these cave drawings, why did they make them?
Cave drawings were a way for people to tell stories about what was going on in their lives. People at that time didn't have written language yet, so they drew pictures instead of words.
Tell us about this drawing.
Well, here we see a group of cavemen hunting a woolly mammoth. Notice how they have spears and rocks. This appears to be a crude net. They probably used this to trap the beast, I bet. I didn't notice this before. What on earth is this?
Looks like some sort of button. What do these symbols mean?
I say we press it.
Where did everybody go? We seem to be in the same cave. What happened?
Honey, can you pass me that saber-toothed bone, please?
Remarkable. We have seemed to have stepped through a portal which has taken us back in time.
You seem to be a caveman. Could you tell us what year this is?
Sure, if you could tell me what a year is that food?
Where are we? You're in our home, and you're standing on our nice saber-toothed rug. This is fantastic. Tell me, Cayman, what is the meaning of the drawing? I think it's a complex document of the hunting process, but my associate here says it is an ancient civilization, the formation of early language to coordination of the hunt.
$50 isn't right.
What? No. This is my shopping list. I told you I need some mammoth, some carrots, a bunch of berries, and don't forget my hairnet. I need to look rockin' for this Saturday night.
We're gonna be famous!
Tell me, caveman, what's it like to live in the Ice Age?
Well, it's cold, like everyday cold. Have you been outside? I'm trying to say it's cold. We keep very busy. The other day, my friend 2 caves over invented the knitting needle. Charlie up the road invented fire. We all really like that one.
I call it the wheel. I am inventing a high-speed transportation. Yeah, right.
It doesn't smell very good in here. Well, soap and showers will not be invented for thousands of years from now.
Well, we better go take a look around. Halt! That'll be one clam to step onto the glacier. I don't have any clams. Hey, don't I know you from someplace?
Hold on, I got you on this one. Go.
Oh my God, a real woolly mammoth!
I can hear you, you know.
You can talk?
Of course I can talk. I'm still amazed that you guys can talk. It hasn't been long since you guys climbed down from the trees, you know, and your ears are so small. How do you hear out of those things?
Just so you know, mammoths are known to be kind of rude.
Okay.
It's great to actually see a woolly mammoth. I'm used to only seeing woolly mammoth bones.
Oh, and there was a mammoth we found in Siberia with some of the fur and flesh still intact.
Your friends are kind of creepy, don't you think?
So what's it like being a woolly mammoth in the Ice Age anyway?
Well, it's really fun, but kind of stressful. We keep warm because we're very furry, and we travel in large herds. But we really don't like being hunted and turned into food, clothing, tents, and other things. It's really lame.
Look, man, I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's really uncool, man.
So, what does mammoth taste like?
It tastes like chicken.
So just eat a chicken then.
The ground here feels quite wet and warm on the feet. Are we on top of a hot spring?
Actually, this is my bathroom. You might want to stand over there.
That's it. I'm out of here. We are now standing atop a huge glacier. This is my summer home. I made it out of mammoth skin and bones. It's really cozy.
Hey man, I'm not okay with that.
Wow, this is the Østafjorden Glacier. I studied this glacier. It is the largest glacier in Europe located in Norway. A glacier might look like a solid block of ice, but it is actually moving very slowly.
Well, that's all very interesting. All I care about is that it stays here forever and it never melts. Should we tell him?
Well, actually, this glacier is in for some trouble. See, in all time, the planet is warming up and glaciers are melting. This particular glacier is losing around 7 to 8 tons of ice a year. That is more ice than it is replaced with each year, which means that sometime in the future it will be gone. Check out this video he has on his phone. It's a time lapse of the glacier melting.
Ooh, evil magic box. Do you get free nights and weekends?
Even the permanent ice caps are touched by the power of the sun.
Well, that stinks.
I don't believe it. Look, the rock has the same symbols we found in the cave. We found our way home.
Well, it was great, caveman, but it's back to the future. Here. Well, I guess we're back in the present.
Wait a minute, we went back in time for real. How is anyone gonna believe us?
I can tell everyone. We're gonna be famous!
This series presents information based in part on theory and conjecture. The producer's purpose is to suggest some possible explanations, but not necessarily the only ones, to the mysteries we will examine.